It's a dope move.
Yeah. It's a big game. Who you know that got it behind the scenes like behind the O-line soon as the QB say hype. It's big game, big game. Analysis from the player's point of view. Injuries, big trades, player news. Yeah, sector competition, and he play with Tony Dungy. Better listen, I'm talking about Big Game Sports Buzz. Said everything you need and more. Yeah. Big Game Sports Buzz. I thought I told you once before. We call him Big Game James. Yeah, Big Game James. Big Game.
What's up, everybody? It is that time of the week. It's the time. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm sorry. I just got thrown off real quick. It's that time of the week where, yes, the sports fanatic and the pro athlete get together and talk about all things sports. You are watching Big Game Sports Buzz, the #1 podcast for those who want to know and be in the know. And they want to talk a little stuff in between. That's right. I'm J-Stogs, the Buff Nerd. Let's go. And I'm joined by the man, the myth, the legend, the dude with the shades, Big Game James. What's up?
What up, Stogs? What's happening, man? I don't even ask, bro. It's just one of the things. I want to try something new tonight. Now,
Hey.
I might not be able to read shit, but I feel like I look cool as shit right now, dog.
Look, I didn't think you could read in the first place, so it's all good.
That's what we're doing.
You have to let me know these things
Pew, pew, pew.
before you do it. But I love it, bro. I love the vibe. I love the style. Let's go for it. For those, hey, make sure if you are watching this podcast on your favorite platform, hit us up in the comments. If you're listening to us on your favorite podcast platform as well that you like to listen to while you're working out at the gym, on your way to work, or you're working out, yay, come back to this platform where we're on YouTube, we're on Facebook, on Instagram, on X, formerly Twitter. Hey, we're everywhere. Hit us up. Let us know what you feel, what you think, because we always love to respond back. Yo, I think I did it all.
You ready, huh?
Else? You ready?
No, man. Hey, just welcome, y'all. Welcome. I'm so happy to be here. A lot of things going on to the sports world. Hey, if this is your first time checking us out, the Buff Nerd said it. Hit that thumbs up. And also, for you guys returning, if there's ever anything y'all want the Buff Nerd now to talk about, drop it into our DMs on our social media. We're on all social media platforms, BGSB Network, Big Game Sports Buzz, or James Candler, or that guy over there, Jabari Stock, a.k.a. J-Stogs. I gave you government name. I'm sorry if you weren't ready.
Wow. I wasn't ready for that. We're going to have to talk about that in a minute here, but that's all good, man.
But you know what we're going to talk about first, though?
4 downs.
4 downs.
Let's go.
It's time for the 4 downs. That's right. The hottest sports news around. BGSB presents 4 downs.
That's right. These are the 4 hottest topics that we want to talk about with you. First down, NFL talk. Let's get into it. Yes, it's not the NFL season yet officially, but there's always NFL going on. And apparently the ESPN 2025 NFL QB ranking list is out. Man, do you have it? Do you have it up?
Of course I do, big dog.
Pull that list up. Let's see. Did they?
No, I tried to have a graphic up here to show and technical difficulties. But anyway, or even so, the top 10 really, we'll go over this top 10 list and I'm kind of just like, wow, someone is going to feel like they got snubbed, buddy.
Well, let's go through the list,
Okay.
and then let's see if it feels right on the list, and then who got snubbed
All
on
right.
that
Well,
list. Let's do it that way.
So you want to just go straight down 1 to 10?
1 to 10.
All right. So number 1 is Patrick Mahomes. Number
Okay.
2, Josh Allen. 3, Joey B, Mr. Joe Burrows. 4 is Lamar Jackson. 5, Jaden Daniels. 6, Matthew Stafford. 7, Justin Herbert. 8, Jared Goff. 9, Jalen Hurts. And in the 10th and final spot is Mr. Baker Mayfield of the
Emphasis. There's a lot of emphasis.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Ooh, Tampa Bay. That's what we're doing. Tampa
yeah.
Bay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I don't know if we want to do that like that, but whatever.
No one asked you what you wanted to do. Okay?
Clearly, because I would never say Tampa Bay, but
That is not called J-Stogs Sports Buzz.
It is not called that. It is called
And
Big Game.
And I didn't say
Sports
Tampa
Buzz.
Bay because, honestly, not trying to be funny. When they won the second Super Bowl, that
Yeah.
kind of became the saying around Tampa Bay Buccaneers, because, champ, Anyway, so that list.
We're not here to
J-Stogs.
talk about that. We're here to talk about the list.
So one of our super fans, I call him super fan. He's a great listener. Aaron Wesley hit me up and was really perturbed that Jalen Hurts was ranked 9th. And so I said, you know what? Let's take a look at this list.
Yeah.
Let's kind of talk about where we think these quarterbacks in the right spot, one spot up, one spot down, or should they be off the list altogether?
I mean, I think we can all agree that number 1 is Patrick Mahomes. I think there's no problem saying that.
Yeah, agreed.
We're okay with that. Josh Allen at number 2. I paused there. I actually paused there. Because he's never been able to beat Patrick Mahomes, and I get that's why he's number 2 and not number 1. But I think there's also the sentiment that I have, and you're gonna call me crazy, but you always do, that Jalen Hurts, in my opinion, he should be there.
You take him all the way from 9 to 10. J-Stogs, you thinking that Jalen Hurts deserves to be up higher? I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
But I don't see him at the 2 spot. Like, for me, I'm not mad at what Josh Allen is talent-wise. Joe Burrow at 3. That's one that, after what I said last week, I thought that the Bengals gang was the Houday Nation was gonna try to come hang me because I said Joe Burrow was overrated. That was straight clickbait, and I got y'all's asses on it. Thank you so much for doing it.
No, wait, you don't want no clickbait here. We just want the real.
No, and I'm just playing. But no, Joe Burrow is
overrated.
No, Justin Herbert is overrated. That's the one I want to get to here in a minute.
Okay.
But so Jaden Daniels, excuse me. Oh, wait. You said Jaden Daniels should be 2?
No. I said Jalen Hurts. I could make the case for Jalen Hurts being number 2. And I'm gonna tell you why I say this.
I'm gonna listen. I don't know if I'm gonna agree with you.
Jalen Hurts is a Super Bowl champion, multi-time.
Mm-hmm.
He's been to the Super Bowl several times. He's gone through good teams to get there. He can do it both with his arms and his legs. You can say what you want about how smart, quote unquote, he is, but he's a quarterback that has won the big game, and he has exercised his demon. Josh Allen has not. When Kansas City beat them in the Super Bowl 2 years prior, they came back and won. And it was based on, and he was the one that did it. So you can say what you want to.
He didn't play defense on that last drive that the Chiefs scored on those Stogs.
Got you. You're correct. But when they needed him to play the game, when they needed him to come up in big moments, he did that.
I don't mind you hating Josh Allen right there. I mean,
I don't hate Josh Allen.
I mean, move him.
Those are facts.
Whatever you need to do. I saw something today and it made me shake my head, and I retweeted it and I said, wow, this is a good question. Someone said, take the tush push away from the Philadelphia Eagles offense, and is Jalen Hurts still a worthy quarterback? And I was like, that's a fucked up question, realistically. But at the same time, make you scratch your head, because a lot of things that happen on the field are geared around to some of the gimmick plays that we think of. I'm not taking away from the success he's had. I was one that said that the Eagles did not need to get him in the third round when they did, because they had Nick Foles after replacing Carson Wentz, right? So I was like, the Eagles were good. They didn't need anybody. Lo and behold, this guy's turned out to be a great signing by the Eagles where they got him. So for that part, I can say I was wrong. And I'm not like the buff nerd. He likes to admit when he's right. I will just admit that sometimes I am wrong. I was wrong on that. Cool, no problem.
You're wrong a lot of times.
Jalen Hurts is better than where they have him right now, like number 9. But to me, I'm thinking, like, when I look at this list, because I'm going maybe 6.
6.
He's definitely better than Justin Herbert. That's a slap in the face. Definitely better, I believe, than Matthew Stafford right now. I can't put him above Lamar Jackson, and maybe I could put him. Okay, maybe I could put him at 5 over Jaden Daniels as well.
Okay, you have to put him over Jaden Daniels because, again, he beat his team. I won't say he, but his team beat Jaden Daniels' team. Jaden Daniels is a second-year player.
Yeah, but this is the 25 rankings, dude. What
I understand what this is. I understand that, but
this coffee good. This coffee,
good. I bet it's coffee. But we're talking about potential. That's potential at this point.
Okay.
Right. And don't say system. He's not a system quarterback. He's anything but. He's
asking, it had question marks on it. It says system quarterback question mark.
If we're talking about Jay Daniels,
is he a true quarterback though?
Oh,
Jalen Hurts. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that.
Thank you. He plays the quarterback position. The quarterback position has changed over the years.
And at the end of the day, he's quarterback. I'm not going to say black quarterback, white quarterback, running quarterback, throwing quarterback.
The quarterback position has changed. Oh, just like the DN position has changed over the years. It has changed. The linebacker position has changed those positions have changed. Mm-hmm. So when you want to have that conversation, sure, fine, but I don't think you can really have it in that capacity. But when you look at this list and you're telling me that Jalen Hurts, you're telling me that you said 5, 6?
I said 5.
Okay, so who are the other? We already know the 1. So who are the other 3 that's above him?
I'll go Patrick Mahomes, and then I got Lamar Jackson,
who has won nothing.
Joe Burrow,
who has won nothing.
Okay. And all right, so maybe I could put him above Joe Burrow. He's not going. So I got Patrick Mahomes,
and who else?
Lamar Jackson,
who has won nothing.
Let me finish.
Who has won nothing?
So, and Aaron said it too in the comments. He's a winner. Eli Manning won games. You put him in the top 10 quarterbacks. Are you gonna put him in an all-time conversation? No, you're not.
No.
Just because you can win as a quarterback and not be the greatest quarterback, top 10 quarterback going into a season.
No. See, 2 different conversations. Okay. You said greatest of all time or greatest quarterback. Never said that. We'll never say that about Eli Manning. We'll never say that.
Well, this list isn't the greatest quarterback. It's just the top 10 quarterbacks going into the 2025 season.
2025 season. That's it. Going to the top 25 season, you can't tell me that the number 9 quarterback or the quarterback that just won the Super Bowl, who put up how many points?
He's not number 9. I said that. I said that's a slap in the face of Jalen Hurts.
But this is my whole other thing though. When you look at the rest of this list, you can't tell me any of these other I would pick these quarterbacks over Jalen Hurts. Who are you picking? Which quarterback you say, okay, look, I know I got to win.
Now, are we talking about one of these quarterbacks with that Philadelphia Eagles offense? I would take Lamar Jackson.
Lamar couldn't do
in
it.
that offense.
Lamar couldn't do it.
And I would take
Because Lamar had the
Baker
same
Mayfield in that offense.
No, sir. Lamar,
You said,
stop it. Stop it.
okay.
Because here's the thing. I'm going to read this all the way through. Okay, here we go. Lamar wets the bed in the playoffs. Thank you, Aaron. Yes, you're correct. I agree with that. He absolutely does. He has done it time and time again. He
Lamar
had one
Jackson
of the best.
did not fumble that ball. Tight end Mark Andrews
did. But, here's
okay.
They were in a position to lose. How about that? They weren't in a position to win.
Man, I gotta take these goddamn sunglasses off, man.
Oh,
no. I can't even see you right.
Oh,
right
no.
now, dog.
Oh, that's a shot. That's what that is. That's the backhanded shot. I gotta take these shades off because I can't see you. You're so dark. That's okay. I don't care. You can see. You can see these comments. You can see I'm telling the truth.
Really, I can't see these comments. And we're going because I do want to get to some other people that I think got snubbed out of this top 10 list that maybe should have been on here over some of these other guys. But first and foremost, regardless if I say 2 or 5, 9 is way too low for Jalen Hurts. Agreed. We're gonna agree on that, and we can agree to disagree at the number 2 through 4 spot where you would have him. I'm not taking anything away. Like I said, a lot of people never thought that he would have success. Even Philadelphia Eagles fans didn't want him as a quarterback when a lot of things happened. Yeah. And yet he proved them wrong. Cool. Happy for him. Now,
I put Jaden Daniels at 8.
At 8?
Yeah.
I wouldn't drop him below Justin Herbert's sorry ass. Everybody keeps talking about how
Justin Herbert wouldn't be on my list, though.
See, exactly. So now, with that being said, I thought of 2 people.
You better say his name.
Maybe 3. I thought of 2.
You better say his
name. That I think are left off this list.
You better say
and they should feel some kind of way. One, Jordan Love of the Green Bay Packers. I think Jordan Love has an argument to maybe be up here in the top 10. Okay. I know he took a step back last year, but I still think that C.J. Stroud is close to being a top 10 quarterback.
I think he was exposed, friend.
I don't think he was exposed. I think lack of weapons. Diggs got hurt. The other quarterback, wide receiver, got hurt. He didn't have a lot to throw to. Offensive line was banged up. I don't know. And I think I know who you want me to say.
But say his name.
Until I'm not Destiny's Child. I'm not saying my name. Say my name, and this motherfucker.
He'll appear. I believe in Dakota. Come on, man. Say his name.
Dak Prescott is not a top 10 quarterback, J-Stogs. Off of last year and the previous years of being hurt, I think that he has top 10 talent. But we shall see. Going into this season right now, off of what the Cowboys did last year, Dakota Prescott is not a top 10 quarterback.
And the offseason.
What offseason? Because you got one dude from Pittsburgh that can run and catch a little bit. Give me a break.
He said that can run and catch a little bit. Boy, wow. You know what? You're right. Let's go to the next one because you up here tripping, man.
Am I hating?
You are. This is a lot of hate.
All right. I believe that Dak Prescott was cheated and should be on the top 10 list over Matthew Stafford, J-Stogs.
Don't want the pity.
You
over Matt Stafford?
You said you want me to say his name?
That's interesting.
Well, no, I know what you're thinking. I already know what you're thinking. He's better than Baker. No, he's not.
Listen, let's go ahead and let's get to this question. This is a good one from our super fan, Golden Mike winner many times. Aaron asked how we feel about our team's projected win totals. Now, he's got some listed here. San Francisco 49ers.
And this is according to Yahoo Sports. This is what they predicted.
Yeah. So I think they're what, 10 and a half?
Yes. Yeah, so Aaron, okay, so just to give the fans, if they hear who we're talking about, 49ers is Justin and Sherm. Aaron likes New England, of course. The Buff Nerd likes the Cowboys, and
America's team.
Big Game likes
Duval.
Hey man, I will exit you out the show right now. You ever do that shit again? Don't you ever call us those teal wearing kitties again, bruh. That is so disrespectful. So disrespectful. I can't believe he did it, man. I can't believe he did that to me. The shit I deal with, y'all. Y'all see what I got to deal with this dude? You know, and normally I say something, you know, slick about his little team, and I didn't. I called them the Cowboys.
Team. You did, my little team, huh?
Anyway, that's right. Champion. So what were the predictions that Yahoo gave us from what Aaron said?
San Francisco 49ers, 10.
Now, that seems crazy, right? But
it does.
They have the second easiest schedule in the NFL, it says. So I think there's only one way for them to go is up. I don't know if they'll hit 10. I thought that number was pretty high. I don't know if I believe in Brock Purdy. Still, they're banged up. Debo's gone. Ayuk is coming back off of a ACL.
Major injury, yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. San Francisco, that's interesting. But, you know, do you want me to pull up that schedule?
I mean, I don't think you have to. I think when you look at their – and what concerns me actually isn't the offense as much as the defense. That defense has got to get healthier and it's got to get better. And so that's the part for me with the Niners. Brock Purdy is going to be Brock Purdy. Who knows if he's better or not. They have a good running game, especially from, I mean, just the depth. But the other receiver is going to be a questionable position, but can they hold people? And that's going to be the real question. Can they hold people to enough points that they are in a position to win? You heard me say this several times tonight or several times right now, but will they be in a position to win? Not 10. 10 is tough, especially in the NFC West.
NFC West is not tough. Seattle's falling off. I believe the Rams are the team. I believe the Rams will win the NFC West. Honestly, I think that's I think you definitely say that. I wouldn't say Seattle's going to fall off a lot. They will fall off, but not a lot. Yeah, you lost Geno, and DK is gone, but they weren't using him anyway. Can Sam Darnold replicate what he started off doing in Minnesota? That's going to be key for them. And they've got to use Jackson Smith and Jigma. They've got to get him going in that passing game.
Yeah.
We shall see.
Yeah. That's – and look, Aaron, you saying CMC is due?
Due to what? Due to just fucking play? He due for what? He's getting old. One of the toughest positions
to bounce back this year.
I mean,
we'll finish that at. He's getting older. Yeah, I don't know. And he was at everything back.
Aaron, that position is hard, and the way they overuse him.
Yeah,
and rumor had it he was close to being done. He was getting experimental treatments over in Switzerland and stuff. That's why he did all the weird like PUP list and everything else last year before just going on IR.
Here's what I would say about CMC, Christian McCaffrey, and the rest of that backfield. They have good backups. If they will use them properly and not overuse and overexpose CMC, they have a good chance on the offensive side. But again, that defensive side is where you're going to have some issues. Let's see. Sherm is saying Rams are the Niners' arch enemy, but we own that stadium. Facts. Okay. All right. I'll let you just stay there. Tampa Bay, 9 wins. What you thinking?
I think we get at least 10 or 11, but it's cool. I'm not mad at that. I believe, dude, I honestly love that we're going in for the second year in a row where the Falcons are the heavy favorites to win the NFC South. Yeah. No one believes that we can get things done. And I think we're going to take people by surprise, man. I really do. Bucky Irvin's gotten better. Rashard White's gotten better. Baker Mayfield is thriving to add Emeka Ibuka in that wide receiver room. If we get Godwin back, we're better on defense. Hassan Reddick's going to be, hey, man, I like the Buccaneers, and we play in the NFC South. I like our chances even more. So, therefore, I like some of the wins I think that we can get on their schedule.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good chance.
But see, 9 wins for us can still get us into the playoffs.
Oh man, that wins the division for you. You kidding me? Heck, 7 wins
But-
wins the division for you.
Hey man, see, you gotta
What?
you gonna keep being disrespectful, man. It ain't necessary, dog. Ain't necessary at all, bro.
That's not what that's talking about. Let's see. New England, 8 wins. Ooh.
Well, good thing for them. The only other team that's been threatening in that division is the Patriots. No, excuse me, they are the Patriots.
Buffalo.
My bad. I meant the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah.
And the Miami, they're gonna be the third best team in that division.
Yes.
I think, behind the Dolphins, if Tua can stay healthy.
Oh, now that's
The one thing that I've heard,
Yeah.
Vrabel's going old school on their ass.
Yeah.
Like no phones in meeting rooms.
Yeah.
He's got all these different rules. And, they said there was a little bit of a culture shock, but he said he's trying to get it back about business and football. He has a little bit of the same way. They'll have the right mentality, but do they have the right pieces around Drake May on that offense to help? 8 wins in that division? I don't know. And I don't have the whole schedule up to look at it, Aaron, but I think 8 wins would be 8 and 9 would be a win for the New England Patriots coming off what they had last season.
Yeah, 8 and 9 in that division. I would, oh gosh, Buffalo and the Jets. So I think that's the part that you're like, that's the X factor for me.
You said Jets?
Jets.
Jets are gonna suck, bro. You tripping?
Jets.
So Justin Fields is gonna come in and turn that team around just like that?
Man, I want him to. I want Glenn.
Shit,
I
want to win the lottery numbers, but I ain't got them yet.
I think you got to look out for them. I'm not going to say that they're going to be the greatest.
They will be
team.
better. They will
be better.
And
they will. And I think that with that team, new staff, you have a good chance.
Aaron Glenn has a lot of work to do with that team, Stock.
He does. Is if they just give him 3 years, man. That's all I ever ask. Give him 3 years and let him do it his way.
Okay.
There may be a chance there.
You might be right.
And then, of course, America's team. Now, this is so disrespectful. 7 wins.
Hey, man.
Disrespectful.
I knew when I saw that and I saw what they had the Cowboys predicted at,
bro.
I was like, ooh, Star is going to be hot.
And we have it. And listen, we have a tough schedule. Unlike the 49ers, we have a tough schedule. Just based on our division alone.
Ooh,
right?
Stars.
It's tough.
Y'all open up with at Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Then the Giants, who will be improved.
Yeah.
The Bears, Packers, Jets, Panthers, Commanders. I mean, realistically, y'all are looking like the third best team in your division right now.
No, we are, but I mean, we got Chiefs, Raiders, dude. Like
Vikings, Raiders,
and then we also have Denver, and Denver is an improved team.
Hey man, that I told you last week in my top 5, Denver was a team to watch.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, with that. Denver is an improved team.
Sean Payton, he found his quarterback. I can't believe
he did. So it's going to be a difficult year. 7, 8. 8 will be good. 8, 9. I think we got, but not 7. I would choose the over.
I think a lot of it's going to depend on if your quarterback can actually stay healthy.
Yeah.
What y'all do to address the running game? I know you addressed your receivers, interior defensive line, still a question mark. Micah's gonna be Micah on defense. Is he gonna have more help? If Overshown comes back healthy, I love the way he plays. That's another big part that can be there. I don't know, man. It's hard for me to say one way or another about Dallas because every time I think they're gonna do good, they don't.
The opposite.
And honestly, I believe this is the year that, given the right circumstances, the Cowboys may surprise some people. And I don't normally say that. They may surprise some people, dog. They might.
You don't. Let's get
Because
to stick it up.
CeeDee Lamb doesn't have to be the number one all by himself.
He doesn't. He's got Pickens over there.
Pickens will help a lot in that situation.
Definitely
for those two. And I like y'all's tight end, man. He's not bad.
No, he's definitely not. Second down, let's go. NBA. Mavs shut down Cooper Flagg for the summer after 2 games. Did he show you enough? He didn't show me enough, honestly.
The summer league in a minute, it's gonna be why even send the draft pick first, the lottery picks there. If you just gonna play like Spurs shut down Harper.
Yeah.
Some of these guys played maybe 1-2 games, got shut down. But at the same time, I believe the Dallas Mavericks' thoughts are, look, we could see him do a few more things, but at the same time, if something happened to Cooper Flagg, they're gonna want our heads on the platter. Let's go ahead, pulling, resting, and we'll see what happens after that. So I don't think the Mavericks really had a choice. I think they had to rest Cooper Flagg. The first game wasn't great, behind a little bit, but J-Stogs, if you look at game 2, over 31 points, the way he distributed the ball, long frame, blocking shots, I believe that he did a good job. So
yeah, do the thing. I messed it up.
You did, Jack Wagon.
I messed it up. Well, that's what I do. I jack stuff up. Just do the thing. Can I do it? Do I need to do it? Hey, good job.
Nah. There you go, butthead.
You know what? I could have done that.
You didn't know. You didn't. It's cool.
Hey, look, I messed up the framing, so I was big game for like 2 seconds. And you know what? I didn't like it.
Hey, how'd that feel? Dog? You loved it, dog. Didn't you?
No, I didn't.
You felt different. You felt different. Like you
People
stuck your chest out. You got a little bit more confidence. I know. It's all good, man.
People were mean to me. J-Stogs was mean to me for no reason. I didn't get that. Let me read this. Jason Richardson made a good point on 96.7. He said he thinks they play too much coming up as kids into college and so forth. What do y'all think? I've heard this. I actually agree.
The AAU circuit is getting crazy, and the amount of games they play is a little nuts. Man, I will agree with that a little bit.
The tournaments these kids play, the rankings, like they have rankings for, and we've talked about this. Like 5 and 6 year olds have national rankings. Why? Why do you have a national ranking when you are 5 or 6 or 7 years old? That's crazy.
Because your daddy want to be able to go to the barber
shop. It ain't
shop
your daddy. It's your
shit.
mama. But I'm gonna digress on that part.
Hey man, I'm gonna advise some people just don't bring their household onto the show. Oh man,
I'm just saying.
Sherman, they probably do play a little bit too many games, but at some point in time, the culture's so different now. Like it's overused young. Then high school, college, it gets to be high school is so crazy because it's still AAU circuit. College is a normal amount of games, but then they get to the NBA and go, "Oh, we don't want to play them on a back-to-back." Well,
they're only in there for a year anyway in college, so it don't even really matter, does it?
Now nowadays, the NIL they stay a little bit longer.
Okay, 2 years. Like the kid from Houston is a rarity.
You make more in NIL than you gonna make in the G League.
Oh yeah, for the G League, sure, but NBA. Like if Cooper Flagg was 1 year, a lot of these guys were 1 year. Your lottery picks are 1 year. So yeah, I get that. I'm just saying, man, it's just one of those things you just gotta have to kind of take it into account. Sherman, should it be reversed?
What do you mean reverse, Sherman? As far as like least amount of time played, or
like the kids shouldn't play as much, and then they play as much as they move up. Yeah. Play less as kids. Play more as adults.
I'm cool with the 82 game schedule the NBA has. I just think some of these dudes now saw this puppy poo. I'm not sure about the AAU thing. It needs to change. With so many people like J-Stogs made a great point. These kids are playing for rankings, so they go play a lot more games because their parents want them to be ranked, and so they feel like they have to do whatever it takes to make sure that they're going to be able to get the opportunity later on, and they need that ranking and that number by their name to do that. So I don't see it changing anytime soon. It doesn't need to change. Hell yeah, I believe it needs to change. I just don't think it will.
Yeah. Bradley Beal agrees to a buyout in Phoenix and is heading to the Clippers.
We on that already?
Well, I'm flipping it. I'm doing an audible. Don't worry about it. Just follow. I'm asking you the question.
I know. I mean, the Clippers still need another piece. How does he fit into the dynamic with Kawhi Leonard and James Harden? Like I said, kudos to Kawhi because once he finally got things going this past season and he came back really healthy, he looked kind of like Kawhi of old. He looked pretty good. I just don't know how this dynamic works with Bradley Beal, dude. Like, after him leaving Washington and going to Phoenix, he's kind of changed my opinion of him as a basketball player.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing horrible or bad.
He can't play with people. Good to see you. He can't, bro. He can't.
Oh, shit. He said he can't play with people.
He can't play with people. Just that part. Okay, now let's get to this other one because I'm very interested in seeing what you're saying. I want to get that Bradley Beal out of there because it's whatever. Bleacher Report released their top 100 basketball list.
Oh, Father God.
See, here we go. We didn't even make it third number. Kobe's at 14. Steph is at 10. I'm just gonna leave it there.
And that number is wrong. Kobe is at 11.
Well, you said 14.
I'm correcting it now. That was the number I got from our super fan who may have been on some Indicut when he sent that to me. But when I pulled it up today, which I just did a few seconds ago, the top 20 out of that list is I just had it up. My apologies. Here we go.
Not very nice, Rabbit.
So the list, and of course, I got these glasses I can't read. Number 1, Michael Jordan. 2, and I got the top 20 up here. 2, LeBron James. 3, Kareem. 4, Magic. 5, Bill Russell. 6, Shaq. 7, Tim Duncan. 8, Larry Bird. 9, Wilt Chamberlain. 10, Steph. 11, Kobe. So what a lot of people had a discrepancy over is 10 and 11. They had some more about some guys further down the line, but to me, their ass was in the 60s. They just need to be happy to be in 100. I think this is a total slap in the face and disrespect for Kobe Bryant to be the 11th rated player out of this top 20 list right here. I think it's absurd. I think Bleacher Report is smoking if this is what they really, really believe. Now, those other players on this list, are they good? Yes. But Larry Bird's wasn't better than Kobe Bryant.
Ooh, that's
what? That's facts. Larry Bird was damn good. He's
Larry Legend?
Larry Legend. A nickname don't make him better than fucking Black. I can say Black Mamba.
You could.
Yeah.
But
a Mamba will kill a legend.
I don't know. Larry would throw hands on you. Kobe wouldn't.
Here we go.
I mean,
you just went and made something up. Did you do a show last night about WWE, AEW on the Buff Nerd podcast?
Here we go.
Really?
See, this is what you do. That's what you do. You go back to this is what you do. When you get upset and you can't get your way, you don't like the way somebody's answering something, it's like, let me personally attack you on stuff that's what you do.
That's 2 times tonight, man. You said I called you black. You said
no, not black. Dark. Dark. Different.
And I swear, I had no underlying
whatever
on your skin, man.
Whatever. There's no way you put Kobe over Curry. There's no way you do it. There's no way.
Kobe over who, Curry?
Yeah. You don't put Kobe over Curry. I mean, you don't put Curry over Kobe. Sorry. I misspoke. You don't put Curry over Kobe. That don't happen.
Man,
I've said this before, and I will continue to say this. Curry is not a complete basketball player. He's a shooter.
Okay. A lot of these guys on this list weren't complete basketball players.
Who?
Bill Russell wasn't complete.
Are you kidding me?
He couldn't shoot.
Are you kidding me? Bro, what are you doing right now? Like, you are trolling. Like, that is trolling. How dare you say stuff like that?
I know you were infatuated with your old
I know you watched him when he was coming up.
I can't stand this dude right now.
I know you watched him coming up, but there's no way that you finna sit here and tell me that no. When you start naming trophies after people, bro, you legend status. Ain't nobody better than you.
Kobe has a trophy named after him also.
What trophy?
One of those trophies they renamed during the All-Star. Yes.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did. Look it up. Bill Russell has a trophy. Kobe does too.
Bill Russell has the championship trophy.
Yeah, that's not the only.
Well, that's Debbie O'Brien.
I think no.
MJ has a trophy,
and Kobe does too. Look it up.
And Larry Legend has a trophy.
I'm not arguing with
Kobe ain't got no trophy. Get out of here with that, man. Crazy.
Lucky I can't see right now. I'll be on my phone typing and pulling it up.
Well, that's your fault. You can take them shits out if you want.
Too late now. I got to ride it all the way out. Now I got to be blind the rest of the show.
Why your face all the way on the camera?
It won't zoom out tonight. Normally I'm moving.
This shades don't zoom out, bro. You crazy up here.
Yes.
Let's keep going, bro. This is starting to get off the rails. Third down. Fantasy football trolling. Lions running back David Montgomery opens up about how he let fantasy football affect him over the years, especially his rookie year, and how he felt depressed, went into depression based on what people were telling him, even having suicidal thoughts. When is enough? I know you put this up. I'm going to speak real quickly on this.
Go ahead, bro.
I am a fantasy footballer. Absolutely love it. One thing I am not is I am not a person that believes fans should have contact or have that type of control with players. Absolutely against it. You've heard me say this. You've heard me rail against fans that do stuff like this. It is utterly ridiculous. They are entertainers. At the end of it, they do a job. They're entertainers. They put their bodies on the line every time they step on that field, whether it's practice, whether it's whatever. There's no reason that any person should ever get down and dirty like that. And the stuff that they send them is just ridiculous. So fans need to stop. They just need to stop.
Man, this is one of the crazy things. And, this happened a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
What happened, when he was in Chicago, and the story just resurfaced a couple of days ago. And when I read this, I was like, y'all have got to be kidding me. He said he's in such a dark place that it led to depression. He just felt like he wasn't even worth living no more off a couple of bad games. And I really stopped to think like, I've been an athlete. And fantasy football didn't really kick off and start while I was playing, thank God. It was just pick'ems at the time. Pick'em started coming into play when I played. Like, you picked the teams that you thought were going to win that game and stuff.
No, we had fantasy, yeah, but it wasn't like what it is now.
It's not like now. I mean, it's like definitely. Two guys on anyway. To think that fans could get so in tune to only care about winning their league, their game, that money, that they reach out and say the things they do to these players. Now, a lot of people are like, well, just don't get on social media during the season. You're a grown-ass man. If I want to look at X and Instagram or anything else during the season, and that's one of my ways to unwind, I should be able to do that without having to worry about people trying to send me death threats and all kind of other shit that's going to send me to a spiral. Mental health is a real thing. And different people deal with it different ways. And for what Montgomery had to go through, man, that just shook me up because I'm like, yo, like I played that game a long time. I love the game of football.
Yeah.
And I remember questioning, what my existence was going to be once I was done playing. And I couldn't figure out what it is I was supposed to do next, J-Stogs. It was just like, yo, like you become to identify so much with what you do. You almost forget about who you are, and who you are is what made you the player you were. It wasn't the player that makes you the person you are. And you got to just figure out how to differentiate that. And it can be difficult sometimes, man. And to see that this dude thought about taking his own life because some assholes was upset about a fantasy football score. I was so damn hot, man. And hey, young people, just one, if you need help, you need to find help, talk to somebody. People, it's always someone there to listen to you. A parent, a sibling, a coach, a teacher, a counselor, somebody. Reach out to somebody, talk about it. And then for all you guys that get to the league, whenever you start to have self-doubt, remember, you're one of the 1%ers. There's not a lot of people that can say that they did what you're doing, and nor will they ever be close. And that's why they live so hard behind a keyboard and a mouse trying to carry it out through the fantasy football. Let that shit go. Be the person you are. Go play the game you love to play. And let it take care of itself. Don't fall victim to these people being asses about you not scoring a touchdown in the fourth quarter, and now they got to shave half their eyebrow off because they made a dumb bet in their fantasy football league.
Yeah, and for those old cats, hey, get out your mom's basement, bro. Get out your mom's basement, all right? I need you to do that. Do that for me. Do that for you. Do that for your mom. Get out the basement, okay? Stop it.
Father.
Stupid.
My coffee's empty.
Oh no. Fourth down.
I didn't brew another pot.
Yeah, I bet you. Well, just go get the bottle where you brew.
Hey. It's a pot. It's a pot of coffee. It ain't a bottle. What you talking about?
Fourth down. Teddy Bridgewater is suspended. Former NFL QB. I saw this, and I was actually going to put this as my oil now. Has been suspended from his alma mater, Miami Northwest, for providing impermissible benefits to his players, Uber rides, meals, and recovery services, and the like.
This right here, J-Stogs. First and foremost, one, Teddy Bridgewater is not a certified teacher. He's volunteer coaching down there. He's spending money out of his own pocket, to provide resources. Now, a lot of these kids down there that go to Miami Northwest ain't from the greatest part of town. Come from housing projects. So for him to come back, to give, to do these things that a lot of these other affluent schools will be able to do with a budget that they don't have, speaks wonders. Now it's inappropriate benefits. You got to give me a break. At some point in time, the line. Now, I say this. There's ways you have to do everything. And the only thing that I'm mad about is that Teddy, maybe next time, do it through your booster club. But I'm not mad at what he did because everything he did, he was only trying to help the young men on his football team.
Yeah.
And so it's really a problem like that. He got those kids Ubers to get to practice and to get home from games to make sure they get home safely and not walking the streets.
Yeah. Yeah.
To buy
feeding them.
Buy team dinners for the whole season.
Yeah.
What's the everybody else does team dinners? They just raise the money through a booster club. What's the problem? Your head coach has the funds to do it,
but it wasn't a booster club. And it's
Can I tell you something, Jay? Go ahead.
I know what you're gonna say. All I'm gonna say is this, man. There are rules to allow people to stay where they are, and there are rules to keep people where they are. And that's what it is. So when you don't know the rules, or you're not used to having rules, or you're not used to having this, then things like this happen. And you know what happened? He won the championship the year prior. They won the year previous. So it was okay.
You said
Let's
that
see how we do.
you said that a lot more elegantly than I could have.
Thank
So
you.
I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to go where I'm going to go. But when you start to threaten people,
well,
all of a sudden things start being a little against the grain and against the
ooh, yeah, we don't like that. We don't like that here.
All righty then.
Oh, there it is. Because you know what that makes us say.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no.
That's right. This is the part of the podcast where we find things that make us say, oh, hell no. You're up, sir.
Hey, oh hell no to me wearing them Louis Vuitton shades in the house and not being able to see for the last 50 minutes. My
Hey,
apologies.
gang. Good to see you. Oh,
Hey,
no. Good to see me. Because I'm so dark.
Yeah. Anyway, so SEC Media Day. You would think that the most powerful conference in all of college football could do things the right way.
Allegedly. Right? Yes.
But so when Texas head coach Steve Sarkisian was being introduced to the media during SEC Media Days, why did the Texas A&M fight song play in the background? DJ, you had one job. Play the right song. There's a difference between Texas A&M
oh my gosh
and Texas. You pull some stuff like that here in the Lone Star State, your ass might get killed. To the SEC Media Day, you get a big fat ass. Oh hell no.
Hell no.
I got one more too, Jay.
Go for it.
And I'm not, my wife told me not to do this one when we talked about it today. But I gotta do this anyway.
Yeah, okay.
A couple weeks ago, we saw Stephon Diggs parading around on yachts with Cardi B. Just for their relationship to end.
Yes.
About 2 or 3 weeks later.
Yeah.
It is rumored that Cardi B's kitten had a foul odor, maybe from all the plastic surgery that she's had. And that Stephon said, peace. If any of this is true, oh hell no. Quit going getting them Brazilian butt plants, whatever the hell they call, and just stop. Stop.
Yeah. So
athletes quit dating female rappers. Stop.
So no, I'm not gonna tell them to do that because Clay Thompson's in there with Meg Thee Stallion and she fine.
Is it real though? Is it real?
Yeah. That was his hands. That was his. You laughing? That means you know. Look, man, I'm gonna say it like this, bro. That's not plastic surgery that's causing that situation.
Okay,
that's hygiene, and it's also.
But I've heard something about the Kardashians also. Lamar Odom said that Khloe had a little weird smell as well.
Okay, first of all, with everything, always consider the source.
He wasn't high all the time.
Bro, how did they find him? Where did they find him?
Laid out, I think, at a whorehouse, a brothel.
I'm just saying, on what?
It was
cocaine. He was on the yayo.
He's in love with the coke. Okay, go ahead.
I'm just saying, bro. Always consider the source. Yeah. Hey, someone needed to say it, didn't they? Thank you. You're welcome, Aaron. Someone did need to say it. All I'm gonna say this, man. Hey, talk to her. If you really down for it, talk to her. Say, look, I would, but what you're eating is affecting that. It's not plastic surgery.
So she had no pineapples in her diet?
That part. She need pineapples.
She's eating asparagus?
That part. Or it's a lot of, beer, alcohol, stuff like that. You just got to change it up. You got to change it up.
You can't put that yeast on yeast. Yes,
Can't do it.
Can't do that.
Yeast on yeast on yeast. No. Yeast on yeast on yeast. No. You don't do that.
Oh,
Right?
hell no, to you making a song out of that.
I'll make a song out of anything. What are you talking about?
I see that. Right.
My guy. Listen, this is my dude right here, Mike Jones. What's up? Good to have you on here, man. So, yeah, just
who?
Mike Jones.
Who?
Mike
Oh, my bad.
my dude. Look, honestly,
okay, my bad.
Stop it, bro.
That shit there when I moved to Texas was on fire, bro. All right.
What's this say? She used to live tweet when she was on the toilet.
Who? Cardi B?
Hey, man. Yeah. Look.
I ain't never liked her, no way.
I'm cool. Hey, if you cool with it, you cool with it. If that's not what you're, hey, cool, fine. Don't, fine. If it's smelly, move around. I've known chicks that had smelly breath, and I was like, I just can't. I just can't. You nice, but I can't. So I get it. I get it.
Okay, you can't have a conversation with a girl with stanky breath, dog.
Man,
can't do it.
Like, and if you like, intimate, like they're right here, and they blow, I'm like,
I'm not laughing at this fool. I'm not laughing at this fool tonight.
And that's when you just say, you know what? Where's your restroom? Hopefully it's by the door, because that's
you dipping.
I'm out. I just can't. No, smells are a big thing for me. A big thing for me. So if you ain't smelling right, nah. You have Queen Ratchet from the strip club to the Grammys. Hey, there's a lot of them out there like that. Sexy Red comes to mind.
Don't even. That love. Your name should represent what you
Pound
look
Town. Pound Town. Boy,
all I'm saying. Your name needs to represent something about you.
Oh my gosh.
Sexy is not it.
So I actually have one. You can look this up. It's called Moto Ball. Apparently in Germany's they're doing something different over there. They're just doing something different. But what it is, you're playing soccer with a motorcycle. It's called Moto Ball.
A big ass medicine ball.
A big medicine ball, and you're on this motorcycle. You can't get off the motorcycle and kick it. They have a goalie who's not on a motorcycle, but they have this big goal, and they kick the ball in, and then there you go. And Moto Ball. What are they doing over there? You, then her lipsticks have weird names. Yes, they do. It's some craziness. So there you go. OL, no. You know what time it is now as we wrap up here. Let's do it.
It's time for the top 5. Who's in, who's out, what's in, what's out. Big Game Sports Buzz, top 5.
That's right. Some people have a top 100. Some have a top 50. Some have a top 25. Some people punk out and have a top 10, but not here. Not a Big Game Sports Buzz. No, we have a top 5. Who's in, who's out, what's in, what's out. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and share this podcast with you.
And hit that thumbs up right now, man.
Thumbs
if you're
up.
Watching.
And the hearts. Yes, please, because we love for that love to go out. That helps the algorithms out there. Please help my algorithm because it is really jacked up.
All right, man. J-Stogs algorithm is the oh hell no. If y'all really saw the shit that this dude sent me, man.
That boy, he's right. I
can't say this, man. This boy sent me some crazy. I was like, come on, stop.
Oh my God.
Come on, stop.
Listen. Anyway, we're gonna move on. Top 5 NFC teams to watch this season. Yes. So, top 5 NFC teams. Who you got?
Oh man, first and foremost, man, I got the Detroit Lions. Like, they done a great job with the Dan
Campbell.
Yeah, Dan Campbell. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me tonight, man. I'm telling you, the glasses got my head hurting, bro. I'm son. I know better than that. Dan Campbell's done a good job of getting this team ready to play. I just, you lose your defensive coordinator, you lose your offensive coordinator. Both got head coaching jobs. We're gonna have new people in those positions. I think the Detroit Lions are intriguing to see, how's Aiden Hutchinson going to come back.
Yeah.
Did they really address the need of pass rush? And if he doesn't come back, I think Detroit's a good team, an intriguing team to see. Number two, I think I have to because they're Super Bowl champs, the Philadelphia Eagles. Whenever you come back, that target's going to be painted on your back. We've talked about this in your division, J-Stogs, the NFC East. There's been no back-to-back winner since 2008.
Correct.
So are the Eagles going to hold up? Does Jaden Daniels have some Jalen Hurts? God damn, I keep doing that. Jadens and Jalen's. Does Jalen Hurts have something to prove being ranked, coming in preseason ranked number 9, having doubters? I think the Eagles are intriguing. Almost that whole division is really intriguing, but I had to go with the Eagles. After that, I got the Green Bay Packers. They got a decent running back in Josh Jacobs. They went and got Jordan Love some weapons. He had a little bit of a setback last year. I want to see if the Packers can be the team that might sneak up and take over that NFC North over from the Detroit Lions. Yeah. And then at number 4, a team that really surprised me last year, the Los Angeles Rams. Couldn't believe that they did the things they did. They lose Cooper Kupp, but it's just like Matthew Stafford. I know someone that you can't stand. He had a little bit of a resurgence last year. Like he looked like the Super Bowl winning quarterback, and he looked pretty good last year. Puka Nacua stays healthy. He's one of the best wide receivers in the league and a serious weapon that you have to take serious. Some additions they made on the defensive side of the ball, I think, assures them up a little bit to be a lot better. And then 5th, last but not least, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And not a homer pick because they're my team, J-Stogs, but the NFC South, will the South rise again? I like to say. Yeah. They talk about this wide receiver room. Let's see. And Baker Mayfield's been slept on the last 2 years. I think now teams take it more serious. And does it change their game plan and preparation when facing the Buccaneers? And still some questions on defense. So I need to see what the Buccaneers are going to look like going into the season. It's definitely not just because, yes, they are my team and I'm going to watch them regardless, but I am very, very intrigued. And I got a story on Games People Perspective called Buccaneers Dark Horse to win 2026 Super Bowl.
Check that out.
Check it out.
And man, let's get into this. So I agree with you. I think Washington is going to be very interesting to watch this season, just because of their success from last season. You have now the second-year quarterback. See what he's going to do. I think Green Bay as well is going to be interesting to watch in the NFC North. Now that you have Detroit, that's been there and kind of established, but they haven't really flipped the page. Excuse me. You have Chicago. What are they going to do? Have they really helped? Their young quarterback out, Caleb Williams. Don't know. But I'm really interested to see what Green Bay is going to do. And then, of course, I'm also going to flip it to Minnesota. I think Minnesota is a very interesting story because of what they had. And now you have J.J. McCarthy is, hey, you're it. You're starting. We saw what success was had with the previous quarterback. Let's see what you can do. So I think, that's going to be a very interesting one to look at. Actually, Atlanta is another as well with Penix, and it's only for Penix. It's only because of Penix.
I dig that. I can dig that.
Yeah, it's really for Penix and to see what he's going to do in this offense. They have to do something different. They had to move on from the biggest crook in the NFL. We'll see what happens there. And then, of course, Dallas. Listen, Dallas is probably one of the most interesting because of all of the storylines moving into this season. What can Dak do? You got Pickens. Is that really going to help? Micah and his contract, the defensive line, what's going on with the defensive backs. The owner is just out of his mind, whacked crazy. I mean, Dallas is always a watch. You always have to see, you never know. Yes, they're the third best in their division, but anything can happen. Anything can really happen in there. So, yeah, I'm definitely glad to see it. And that's it. That's my top 5.
Good top 5, Stogs. I like that. I like that. Hey, y'all let us know in the comments, man, who you think some teams in the NFC worth watching this year you want to see. I saw Caleb Williams at a wedding with his fingernails painted and some kind of weird-ass bottom on. The Bears are going to be another team I watch just because of their quarterback, bro. I ain't going to lie to you, man. That mother over there made me shave my goddamn head, bro.
Wow. Now, I tell you what, Mike Jones, HBO having the NFC East on Hard Knocks in-season show will be good to watch because you can see the fallout from what happened with the Giants and Saquon Barkley being on the Philadelphia Eagles now. I wonder if they're even going to talk about it. I'm sure they're not. But I'd love to be a fly on that wall as they were watching the Eagles.
I still can't believe them dumbasses let him go. And the owner said it to the GM like, I just don't see how this makes sense. But I'm going to trust you.
I'm gonna trust.
Man, your ass would have been fired. As soon as I saw him jump booty backwards over somebody on the field, I would have fired him. Hey, come here.
You're fired.
Hey, can I talk to you real quick? No. Get all your stuff. Bring it with you.
You know what? Don't just give me a key card. Just give me a key card. That's all. Just give me a key card.
Man,
we'll mail your stuff to you.
Right.
We'll mail it to you. Yeah, man, that's it. Hey, I'm J-Stogs, the Buff Nerd. Let's go. Appreciate you for tuning in. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and share this podcast with all your people, your friends, your family, and, of course, your frenemies, because without the hate, we don't elevate.
Yeah, that part, man. Hey, he said it. For the Buff Nerd J-Stogs, I'm your boy, Big Game James. Thank y'all for tuning in, and as always, we appreciate everything. Leave those comments down below. Share this with a friend, and if there's anything you missed because of our stupidity and our laughter, make sure you tune in on Spotify tomorrow. All right? Hey, until next week, God bless. Peace.
Who you know that got it behind the scenes like behind the O-line soon as the QB say hype. It's big gang, big gang. Analysis from the player's point of view. Injuries, big trades, player news. Yeah.